First thing I need to do is probably do my maple tour before I forget. Quickly do that. Yeah, let's do this first, and then I'll go grab some buffs. We'll do some bossing. Music's a bit loud in my ears. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. Hopefully that's a bit better. It was a bit loud. Okay. The real question is, which boss do we go for first? We've got the entirety of Sea Tenny and maybe Sea Slime. I'm not sure if I can do Sea Slime though, but I'm kind of down to try probably this week. I do need to do Sea Tenny though. V Healer and Sea Gloom should be okay, but H Dark is a little bit suspicious. I think that boss should be okay this week though, compared to last week. Last week was a bit rough. Let's see. I really want an arcane armor box. That's what I want. If I can get a arcane cape, it would be very nice this week, because I think I have enough coins to buy a shoulder next week. 5-set arcane would be very nice, and right in time for 510, not 510, 30% as well. Yeah, I guess we'll just see. Actually, while people join the stream, I could actually make a poll. Let me know what you guys think. And this is an attempt. I don't know if we can clear. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Hi. I'm not surprised that you guys have chose Darknell. Of course you guys chose Darknell. You guys just want to see me cry. Oh, you guys chose Darknell so fast. I put it up and it was instantly chosen. You guys, it's like you guys knew that I would suffer. That's crazy. Oh. No, thank you. I'm glad that you've enjoyed the progression so far. It is on the fast side, but I don't really feel like, for me, it's been fast. I might be because like comparing it to a lot of people who have like really sent their progression pretty far. But because I think I'm doing it solo, it feels a little bit slower. I'm watching a lot of people like doing Black Mage and stuff like that. I'm getting mad FOMO, because it looks so fun to be able to run like the endgame bosses in parties. Like a lot of people doing like Saren and stuff as well, and I'm just sitting here but it's all like relative. Because I'm doing everything solo, it's much slower. Oh my gosh, all these flames are expiring today. Is it today? It's like in 12 hours. Okay, really hoping for an arcane drop then. I'm gonna quickly use my extreme growth potions before I forget. And then, yeah, we'll try some bosses. I'll let the poll run for like about 5 minutes or so, because I'm gonna have to jump back on my main anyway to charge up Maple Goddess. Let's get this out of the way. Eventually, this Blaze Wizard will be done. Just 12 more growth potions, probably. Nah, I have to wait for my guild skills. It'll take so long. I would like to run all of them, but yeah, it'll just take too long. There's no point me running in because I can't clear without guild skills. Like, it's not even possible. I don't have the damage. Alright. Let's grab some buffs. What am I missing? I'm missing Legion Mites and Ursus. Yeah, I'm not strong enough to run these bosses with no G skills. Unfortunately, I would like to be strong enough to run it with G skills because I don't like waiting for this. Wrong thing. Okay, cool. Oh, it's Sunday today too, isn't it? I'll buy these out as well. I wait for Goddess to charge and my altars to charge anyway. I don't think I've done this today. Let me check. I haven't, okay. Looks like you guys want to see me run Darknell and cry, making me use my guild skills just to die out. That's crazy. How have you guys done this to me? Not sure if I have a Tengu buff I can run at the moment. I think I have Tengu. Or Time Leap for that matter. Should be okay. I think this charges our souls as well, right? I should probably max that out. I need all the damage I can get. Alright, looks like we're just doing Dark now and crying. Cannot wait. Let me kill a few more things to charge my soul. Maxed out at 20, right? Okay, it's done. Alright. Okay, equips FAMs. Links I just changed. Legion. Okay, that's all done. Let's go grab, I think I can get a fame buff. I need to start my recording as well. Let me check. Hypers. Yeah, it looks right. Okay, let's do some dark now. Oh, I just realized I need to get the event buff as well. Hopefully I don't crash going here. So many things I have to click to be able to do my Dark Knell. Yeah, that looks right. Don't think I have anything else I can add. Alright, here goes nothing. Run it back. Ooh. The elite still hit me. I think the worst elite to get hit by is for sure the that sword one. Oh, I got hit by a ball at the top. Already looking kind of rough. Lost a life pretty early. Oh, thief. Oh, I still got hit by that. Holy hell. Oh, please don't hit from behind. Okay. Okay, we're okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Too many things, too many things. Uh-oh. God, I hate that elite so much. Ooh. Oh my god, I didn't think I'd get bumped by both of them. Oh. Okay. I don't think I lived this FMA. Oh man, I didn't think I would get hit by that. That's rough. I got smacked out of the sky. It's alright. Nothing like dying out for the first run of the week. How have you guys done this to me? Of course you guys chose Dark Nail first. And looking still doable. 3 lives. A third in. Just gotta try to play clean. Probably need to play close to the center. Getting stuck in the edge too many times. Just gotta play it conservative, not greed too much damage. Don't have the luxury. Yes, this is actually H Dark. If this was N Dark, it'd be a long dead. Oh, I'm in a bad spot right now though. Okay. I hope he jumps. Okay, that's good. Oh man, I took so much damage. Okay. I want him to come closer to the center just a bit. Okay, perfect. Whoa, 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 so many light beams. I just got hit by that. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh, oh man, that was so unlucky. I dashed right into a stun ball. Run's looking a little bit sus now, guys. Run's looking a little sus. Nah, this is 2 lives with 50% left is pretty rough. I died so many times early. And I probably shouldn't. At least it feels like I have like pretty good damage now that they fixed my class a little bit. Oh, this is a bit rough. Falling meteors plus everything is a bit hard. I need my FMA here. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Got a bit lucky there. Oh my god, oh I thought I missed that bind. I think I need at least 2 origins to clear. That's a long fight. Oh, I was so lucky that that elite was over there. Whoa. That was very lucky. I can't believe I lived that. This is unnecessarily difficult. Oh. Alright, I'll just get hit by that, that's fine. I have to take... Oh god, E-form is so broken. Oh, I might die. Oh, I got hit by the knockback into that. Don't think I can do 35% with 1 life. I lost 2 lives so fast at the beginning. It's kind of bad. If I do... I think I need another 2 origins. So that's... It's gonna be rough. I think I need 2 origins, not sure. Oh my god, I almost died. It's like the random things on the floor. Winnable, but very difficult. I just have to take this beam. Oh god, that was so unlucky. I teleported up into a ball and got bumped into the meteor. Rough. I lost 2 lives like in the first 10%. Just give me a second. I can't run it back. I don't do enough. I need the entire 30 minutes. I'm not strong enough to clear without full G skills. So there's no point in me running it. Because it takes... No, I can't do any of the C10 ones unless I have 30 minutes. I need the entirety of it. My class is unfortunately not a burst class. I can do normal slime, but I might want to try chaos slime this week. But yeah, I just lost 2 lives like straight away. Because I was like too stingy with my hero's will. Which is fine. Boss is difficult. Yeah, 25-minute Mage Dark is so tedious. And it's like, you have to wait for everything to come back. Now the question is, what do I do while waiting for my G skills to come back? Oh my god. Oh, a symbol with a C. Let's grab these. But yeah, it's only H Dark that I have trouble with. It's just what do you call it? It's a lot of variance, and you just gotta hope that you live. I have so many symbol selectors right now as well. I claimed my symbol selectors way too early. So I have yeah, just too many symbols. I should have waited a bit to see if I could get to 270. But I don't think I'll get to 270. And not yet, at least. Too many things to do. Oh my god, there's another one over here. So many symbols. Don't worry, in 40 minutes time, then I can run back another boss. I'll probably try to do V-Healer. I think I'd prefer V-Healer actually in hindsight, because from V-Healer I could get the Source of Suffering maybe, because these flames are running out, which is a little annoying. Like, I bought a bunch of them to flame something. I think I was gonna flame my weapon, but my weapon hit this, like, was this tier 6, tier 5? I kinda don't know what to use these black flames on either. I would just use it on my weapon. Nothing better to use it on at the moment, I think. If I hit tier 7 attack, that'd be nice. What's this? I think tier 7 attack's like 200 and something. Ah, that'd be clean with some magic attack, but that's fine. I think I need to claim. I don't know if I want to do this Absolab thing anymore. I might just go full arcanes. What's the set bonus here? Yeah. Still homeless. Always homeless. You want to send me some NX so then I can look less homeless? Okay. Yeah, I just need something to use these flames on. I'm so annoyed. I already ran my H. Lu Will, and they didn't drop a Twilight Mark. I feel like when I was playing on my Corsair on Kronos, I got so many Twilight Marks, and then I go here, like, you clear a bunch, and it hasn't dropped yet. It's so painful. Grow taller. Come on, man. Hello, Swan. So pro, what do you mean I just died out of H-Dark? And now I have to wait 40 minutes for my G-skills to come back. What am I going to do for 40 minutes? I'm going to farm, Meso farm for 40 minutes? I don't actually have a plan. Did not actually have a plan. What do you guys think? Because yeah, I don't think I can do Sea Gloom without full G skills. I can't do any of them without full G skills. That's the only issue I have with this solo progging, is that I'm just always waiting for my G skills. It's so tedious. What we're missing. You have to wait anyways? Yeah, but I know that I can't clear. Because my runs are already 27 minutes with full G skills. My Sea Gloom is 27 minutes, my HV Hill is 27 minutes, my H-Dark is 27 minutes. It's all pain. I need full G skills. Oh, there's a farm angle, I think. I need the money anyway. I'm pretty close to... Like, I can reasonably get 30 bill by... Was it 30%? We're having 30% next week? Well, actually, speaking of events, I should claim this. These monster blooms. Yes, a bunch of random monster collections. No boxes for me. I have so many wealth coupons that I should probably use as well. I'll just do 30 minutes of something. Oh, I don't want to move my links around again. Just whatever. It's not a big deal. I don't have mules I move links on anyway, hey. Just swapping everything back and forth. What else? Oh, thank you, Miles. I am just full sending H-Dark. I think I failed like the last 5 runs. It was very, very painful. But I need those arcane boxes. Is population Hyperion booming? It's alright. It's like... It's not much, but it's enough. You see enough people. I mean, I'm kind of playing this game as a solo player anyway, so I can't really tell. Don't really pay attention to people. It's like playing a mobile game, you know? Single player game. You're legit binge watching the series? Ah, that's good to hear. I don't know if that's a good idea. It seems like a lot of videos to go through. My drop rate and my Meso rate looks about right. Let's just smack mobs for about half an hour. Wait for our G skills to come back. How's BAM as a class? I think the class is good. It definitely exceeded expectations in terms of its bossing capabilities. It's just a little bit annoying on Gloom and on... It's Gloom, Lucid, and Slime that I'm having issues with this class. The really annoying ones for sure was Lucid. Like, not being able to clear Lucid early was a bit annoying. Like, I physically couldn't clear H Lucid. I cleared H Will so long before H Lucid as well. It's just like, not a burst class, so I couldn't do the last phase. I work and sort of stream, say the goat. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Helps seeing how I do things. Yeah, it's a bit different. Like playing it solo, it's a bit weird. Like I'm trying to make use of as many things. I think the thing that's like kind of weird for my series or like this character is that I'm also kind of trying my best to make it also interesting and not just be like, oh yeah, weekly bosses, something, you know. Like I'm trying to like make the series a little bit more interesting by doing a bunch of random stuff. It's kind of hard. This game isn't as like versatile as other games. The progression is very streamlined. Solo bosses I struggle to do at the same stat. I mean, I'm pretty experienced when it comes to these solo bosses, so I can get away with it. I'm also very particular with how like I upgrade my character. It's like I have very specific goals in mind. It's hard to say, like everyone like kind of plays the game a bit different as well. Went through 6 today. Oh, I'm glad. Should you be grinding Sonium? I'm sort of struggling in Hotel. You know, I should also probably be training in Hotel, but the rotation here is like really easy. So for me, that's why I'm staying here. I prefer low effort. Yeah, I definitely prefer the lower effort training. I think I always would prefer low effort training. Train one low effort? I can't one shot or two shot with my fountain. I don't like it. Once my Erda fountain can one shot there, I'll go there. But right now it doesn't one tap the mobs. Cause my drop gear is really bad. It's like it's kind of like whatever. So I can't one shot. Do you just play the BAM right now? Or do you have a main also? My BAM is basically my main. I do have a character in Kronos that I play sometimes, but I'm basically done with Kronos. I'm not interested in pushing content there anymore. Because I got to the time gate part of like waiting for Sacred Force in Kronos to be able to do the bosses at that time. And I just couldn't be bothered. Like doing so many dailies every day. It's like 5 areas worth of dailies and then keeping up with events. And then doing a bunch of bossing mules is too much. I kind of got sick of it. Whereas like I have a very clear goal with this character. This is like a little bit more interesting for me. I have a simple goal, you know, just solo Black Mage. easy to work towards, whereas the other one is like, I guess I trained to 285. That does not sound like fun. Not to me, at least. Probably should take that portal, actually. Ah, nah, it's whatever. I want money. I think my goal is to have 30 bill by the end of next week. So when we have the Star Forcing event. In terms of upgrading things on the 30%, I'll try to get my Superior Earring to 21, hopefully. And Superior Belt, maybe, to 21. I don't have any spare belts, which is a little bit annoying. I kind of don't want to spend coins on it. What else? I would like to get my shield to 20. I would like to get my Black Bean Mark to 20. And yeah, we'll see what happens after that. I have some Kana treasures as well. I wouldn't mind trying to go for 21. Yeah, I'm not expecting too much. 30 bill is like maybe enough for 1 or 2 items. But yeah, probably Superior Earrings. That one should be realistically able to be done. My shield should be able to hit 20 and some other stuff. What's the ideal time frame to do Black Mage? It's kind of hard for me to say because I kind of need 275 to solo it, and it's taken me forever. I don't sit down and grind as much as I used to, so it's taking me a while to train and get to 275. What kind of hair do you have? You mean in game? I can show you. No, I check now. Is it under here? Yeah. It's airhead. Hair. Airhead? Airhead. Hair. Words are difficult. I think I got it from one of the free coupons that they gave us during some event. I don't remember. It was like, I think it was a previous event. They gave us some free NX coupons and stuff. Some free hairs to select from. You prefer to get all characters to 70 first or 40, 141? I'm a big believer of quality over quantity. I would rather finish one 141 at a time compared to multiple 70s. Because at the end of the day, even if you have a big legion, you still need good blocks to put in. So if your blocks are all level 70 blocks, it's kind of pointless. And you're going to have to get them to 200 eventually. I think in the most recent video I showed like I'm just spending my growth potions on doing one level 200 at a time. I'll probably go back to farming after 275. Because right now I'm actually getting reasonably strong. And I think Black Mage is very achievable. But the biggest gate for my damage against Black Mage is definitely going to be my level. Like, it's too much of a level penalty under 270. So I need to get at least 270. And then I should have maybe a decent Hexa. Like, those two are the easiest gains. Just a Hexa Matrix plus levels. But yeah, I think ideally I would like to be 275. But 275 is going to take a really long time, and especially me because I don't train. I can get 270 fine. I'll probably get it by the end of April to get to 270. I could probably get it faster if I actually sit down and grind, but yeah, that's very tedious. I'm probably going to be limited by my MVPs. You consider any other classes, or we set on BAM? I wanted to pick a class that was actually kind of interesting and underrated, or underplayed, I should say. So I went through a list of all the ones that were like kind of underrated, underplayed, and I picked out some ones that I haven't played before. Because I did like have a good amount of bossing mules on Kronos, so I've played a few classes. I wanted to pick something that could farm okay, something that was actually decent in terms of bossing, and I just went through a few requirements, and I just found BAM to be kind of filled a lot of the things I wanted. I did set the challenge that I didn't want to play something like really strong. I'll be honest, I think if I was playing a Nightwalker, I might be able to have might have been able to do Black Mage already if I was playing a Nightwalker or something. I would not be surprised if I did achieve that on a Nightwalker. Assuming I also get lucky with Star Forcing, I probably could have already done it. Because training on that class is a lot easier, a lot lazier. So I could probably have hit the level needed earlier. And of course the money and fragments along the way. Because I barely train on this class. I just barely train in general, but if I could like bite farm. Yeah. Like realistically, 275, do Black Mage. If I got lucky with some Star Forcing events. Doesn't sound too unreasonable. Because that class is just really strong. But then again, at the same time, I think a lot of the charm for me for making this series and playing this character is like playing something, I guess, off meta. I don't think I would have enjoyed Maple Story if I was playing something too strong either. You main hero, you wish your rotations are lazy? Yeah. I was pretty set on playing something that wasn't a flash jump class, because I used to play Jet, and I trained my Jet to like 280. And the way that that class trained was you just double flash jump around in a circle and kill stuff. And my thumb was not liking that. Like when I trained that Jet was so rough. And I did that for hours on end, so it was pretty bad. I can't play classes that double jump to train. I need something that like either teleports left and right or just goes up and down. Nothing that flash jumps, no more. My hands can't deal with it. Hero Tree 3? Where's Tree? Which map's that in? Is that in Arteria? I'm not familiar with these new maps anymore. Cassion? Okay, nice. Which is Cassion 280 or is that the 275 area? Like I don't know these new areas. It's just like a whole new language for me. 285. Okay. So what? So Odium. Oh, that's right. Because Odium is they pushed everything out. So Odium's 275. Arteria 280. Yeah, I keep forgetting they squished the levels down. Yeah, then Casting to 285. Makes sense, makes sense. Unfortunately, I can't help you with the DB quests. I kinda just winged it. Yeah. How much do you guys make a WAP at 285 plus? Isn't it like 1% every WAP? Or no, like 0.5% every WAP or something like that? That is ridiculous. That's so many hours. Yeah, 0.5 a WAP. That's pain. That's so much training. You out of EXP coupons? Well, aren't you training in Arcus? The rates here for Meso are pretty good. And it's like way easier. in Arcus, I can't one-shot with my fountain either, or like two-shot with my fountain, which makes it a lot like more effort to full clear. My drop gear is just not good. That's why. Like my drop gear is just like random boss accessories, and it's it's not great. So training in Arcus is higher effort. The EXP rates aren't too different. It's like I'm probably missing like maybe 0.3% every half an hour. So it does add up, but at the same time, it's just higher effort. I would train in Arcus if I could, if my fountain could kill a little bit more consistently. Would you stop playing if KMS reboot changes come to GMS? Hard to say. I would give it a go to see if the gains were like okay still. Meso would be kind of rough, but I would like to try to get to 275 regardless, and then actually see if I can do it. But yeah, at this rate, it's kind of rough. It's hard to say. It's not unreasonable for me to be able to clear Black Mage before the changes. I think I would probably try before the changes happen, but I'm still quite a ways away from it. I still need to gain quite a lot of FD to be able to clear it. Yeah, I still need quite a bit. What level's my reboot main? I think it's like 281. I don't remember. I think it's 281. I don't know, I haven't played that character in a long time. It's almost been like 6 months since I properly played that character. I only do bosses on that character if somebody, like one of my friends, like messages me to do it. And they want like ring boxes or pitch boss or something like that. I'll just be like, alright, yeah, sure. Let's run. Good luck on Zerk if it happens to be there. You know, that sort of vibe. Because I don't really care anymore. Yeah, too many dailies. At the moment, I knew that I was kind of done in Kronos. The moment they announced Hyperion, I was just thinking to myself, yeah, nah, I don't care. I'm playing New World. Have you finished with Familiars? No, I'm rocking a 30% IED and two 15% IEDs. I'll come back to Familiar farming after 275. Because I don't think I'll push past 275. I don't have a strong reason to. I could technically try to get FD bonus over Black Mage, I suppose, but because Black Mage is my main goal, I don't really care too much about leveling past 275. I guess the fragments are probably better, but I wouldn't mind having like proper fams. Proper fams sound kind of nice. Between Bishop and Nightwalker, which one do you recommend? For lazy? I mean, you can't get much lazier than bite farming, right? I think both of them are pretty lazy. Can anyone else input in this? I feel like most people will tell you Nightwalker. Any other Nightwalker gamers here? Put in their opinion. I think Bishop would be nice because it's almost like guaranteed to get boss parties and stuff like that. But in terms of like purely training, I'm pretty sure Nightwalker is like by far one of the laziest. If you don't want to be like super optimal. Yeah. In terms of bossing, I think most classes bossing is pretty straightforward. Now Bishop's bossing's kinda... Wait, Bishop's bossing's a little bit more involved when you're solo bossing, I feel. Because don't you have to like backcharge your burst? I don't remember what it's called. Backload, that's right. You have to backload your burst for Bishop. It's kind of annoying. At least that's what I think you had to do at the time, because you had to stack like Infinity, and then towards the this amount of thing, and then you gotta press another buff, and then you press another buff. Will I come back to Kronos after I liberate? No. I have to redo my entire 6th job. I did not start 6th job in Kronos. There's no reason. Like, I'm a 281 with 0 Hexa Matrix. It would take me months to even have a reasonable Hexa Matrix. Nah, it's not worth it for me. And then I'm so far behind on Sack Force. Nah, I don't think I'll play Kronos like properly ever again. Why did I quit? I didn't say I quit. It's just like Hyperion just sounded more fun. And I can't maintain 2 mains. That's too much effort. I can't do stuff in Kronos. Do like 5 or 6 dailies and then like 20 boss mules and then come to this character and then do more dailies. Nah, that's like 5 hours a day of dailies. That's nah, that sounds terrible. I can't do that. And by the time I'll finish all the dailies and boss mules, then the week resets and I'm just never playing the game, right? I'm just playing dailies simulator. Am I missing any buffs? I have no idea. You might try Bishop? Yeah. I think Bishop is fine. It's just the solo bossing's a little bit more involved in my opinion. Training's fine. Yeah, being a Bishop is pretty good. Yeah, Bishop gets prio into a lot of parties for free. I find it very amusing that some parties refuse to run bosses without a Bishop. Hyperion is so spoiled, man. Compared to Kronos, it's like joining hard V healer. I'm 45k for hard V healer. Must have Bishop or something like that. That's crazy to me. Meanwhile, my ass is just like, 40k stat. I'm just gonna solo it, call it a day. It's too much effort to recruit a specific party like that. Bishops are forever loved, but in Hyperion they're treated like a necessity, which is just not true. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the last Black Mage party I spectated in Hyperion that didn't have a Bishop. Having a Bishop when I was running Black Mage back then was like a luxury. If you had a Bishop, it was the best. But they weren't like needed because everybody like learned how to survive. I guess Kana kind of fulfilled the same role, but Kana was just busted back then. That one was just... it's just too good. Maybe in the end game, I understand because the FD stacking is so broken, but like, come on. In this environment, just like normal Black Mage, like, come on. You guys don't need a Bishop for normal Black Mage. You guys are already doing 20-minute runs. You don't need a Bishop. You guys don't need a Bishop for a 20-minute Black Mage. You guys all have these juiced origin skills. Yeah. Now for the end game, I understand because you know FD stacking is just broken, but Bishop, the second most popular class in Hyperion. You know, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was true. I don't know the stats for it, but I'd believe that. There's a lot of Bishops, but again, it's not a necessity. You know, it's like it's just convenience. Kana meta was wild, it was everywhere. Yeah. But the thing about Kanas was that everybody and their mothers had a Kana farmer. So then it was just like there was no reason not to run a Kana because you could get like a Kana on demand. Whereas Bishops are like you can go out of your way to find a Bishop. That being said, I do miss my Kana. I missed farming on Kana. With Kishin and everything, it was kind of chill. Give me back my side path. Yeah, Bishop, yeah, kind of was just a better bishop back then. 15-second bind, domain was just way easier, and every party could get one for free because everyone had like a random 250. They always knew a person who had like a 250 Kana mule, and you just put them in the party. Just put the Kana mule in the party. All they have to do is press bind and domain. There were so many good classes to train on back then, but Kana was nice just because of Kishin. Kishin was just so convenient. How's BAM as a support class compared to other classes? I don't actually know. I mean, Bishop obviously is #1, but I think BAM is like 2nd or 3rd. It's like pretty high up there for a support class, and the damage output is actually not bad either. I didn't intend on picking like a good class, but I think like after playing it, like this class is a lot better than I had expected for sure. Like it's underrated, it's underplayed, but it's not bad. This class is a lot better than I expected for sure. The origin for this class is actually really broken. The burst on that thing is so broken. Old BAM was AIDS to play. Yeah, they did some quality of life things. They changed the teleshock, like the dark shock, to be a debuff instead of a necessity. It's getting nerfed? I have no clue, I'll be honest. But yeah, the origin skill on this class is actually so strong. When I was doing my H Lucid earlier, like during P3, my origin by itself did like 6 bars. It's just one button does 6 bars of H Lucid. That's not balanced. How do you pronounce Zoja? Zoja. That is funny. That made me giggle because while reading it out, I answered your question. Yeah, it's a Guild Wars 2 character. I was very fond of Zoja in Guild Wars 2. Yeah, because of Battle Mage's teleport, I actually can't play any other mages. It's physically not possible. I feel so stuck on the floor as any other mage. It's like I actually feel like I'm glued to the floor playing literally any other mage. The only exception is Equilibrium Luminous. But even then it's... yeah, you have to be in Equilibrium for it to match. I like your progression series? Ah, thank you very much. I appreciate it, Kuji. I just need to move some things on my other screen a little bit. Alright, guild skills will come soon, right? 5 more minutes? Okay. Then we can try... I'll probably do Sea Gloom. Actually, Fee Healer or Sea Gloom? Oh, I'll probably Sea Gloom. I'll do Sea Gloom. Sea Gloom's faster, it's lower effort. It's kind of lazy right now. Fee Healer is too much effort. Too much thinking. Think you can do Sea Gloom with no G skills? No. If I take 27 minutes to do Sea Gloom with G skills, it's gonna take me a lot longer. It's because it's not a DPM boss. I can't do it without my G skills. I'm from Melbourne or Sydney? I'm from Melbourne. All my buffs are out now. Put my fams away. I think I got a lot of fragments from that. I feel like a lot of them dropped. Okay, let's just pick up some stuff here. Let me see if I can take somebody's echo, because I don't have echo up. Probably. I think I have all the buffs I can use. I'll probably just use these and then I'll grab another VIP. What am I doing? Holy symbol. Not holy symbol, the other one. Now we need to grab all the stuff. This is one thing that I do miss being strong. Being strong meant that I didn't need to do so much setup. Do miss my Corsair a little bit. Whereas here it's like you gotta properly prep everything. You can't forget anything, otherwise you just waste half an hour. It's so annoying. Lynx, Legion. Fams, equipment, consumables, home buff. I don't have a house. I've just been lazy. Where's the thing? I have this legacy item, this home recall scroll. See, I didn't need to have the right toggles on. Bossing toggle, mana overload. I should probably use blink for this as well. Sea gloom with blink is kind of handy sometimes. Never know when you need it. I think that's pretty much everything set up. Hypers. There we go. 41 seems about right. Use Siders in your videos as BAM use attack? No, I didn't realize it didn't give magic attack, I'll be honest. I thought Siders gave magic attack and attack. And then a few people were like, yeah, it actually only gives attack. I'm like, oh, okay. Whoops. Did not realize. Been enjoying your Frog series? You got insane hands for bosses? I appreciate that you think that I'm good at this game. It's very flattering. I get completely exposed when I do H-Dark, I'll be honest. H-Dark is the real exposer of having hands or not. It was so frustrating last week because there was one run I had when I spent the first 15 minutes deathless, and then I just died 5 times in like 5 minutes right afterwards. I was so upset. Like legit, I spent 15 minutes playing perfectly in H-Dark, dodged everything, didn't die a single time. Like 40% left in the boss with 5 lives. I was chilling. And I died 5 times in 5 minutes. Yeah, and I appreciate it, you guys. Glad you guys are enjoying the series. Okay. Now let's make sure, do I have a drop coupon for the clear? I actually didn't have a drop coupon for the H-Dark clear as well. It's kind of funny. Go with this. Start with this. Let's go Gloom. Some atmospherics. Green, blue. I have Echo, and now just G skills. looks about right. Did they fix the bug on the BAM? I think so. If it definitely feels like my character is stronger. Because that last time I did H Lucid, actually the last time I did Gloom actually, it took me so long. It took me like 28 minutes or something like that. And then the run before that I did like a week before, it was so much faster. And then Lucid was like 1 second remaining, and today I did, yesterday I did Lucid. And I cleared it in like, with 10 seconds remaining probably. Probably even less if I had known that my, my origin skill was much stronger. I don't know, the class does feel like it's doing the right amount of damage, because my V healer was very long too. Like all the bosses were long. Why's my teleport so long? And my toggle's on. Oh, wasn't paying attention. One thing I love about this class is being able to teleport mid-air. God, it's the best feeling in the world. Like just teleporting up, down, left and right with no requirement mid-air is... This class feels so fluid to play. I can't play any other mage. And you can teleport just straight upwards into the air for fun, if you really wanted to as well. Like, dodging things is so free on this class, I love it. It has the best TP for sure, yeah. I can't play any other mages. BAM is best mage. Can you show the gear after the run? Yeah, for sure, I can show the gear. Oh no! Whoa! I hit him in the east. Actually, this is probably a good test as well. If I can finish this boss in under 20 minutes with G skills, I can do it without G skills, right? Isn't like, does that add up? I forget. How much does G skill add in terms of FD? Anyone know? Isn't it like 20% FD or something like that? Yeah, if I can finish this in 20 minutes without G skills, then yeah. It's still a long run though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost touched the laser there. Almost did a Nelson. That's crazy. Whoa. Can you up TP the Demolisher in Lotus? I don't think so. I think that. Oh, I'm dead. I don't think so. I think the Demolisher, like, the hitbox is actually quite big. I don't think you can teleport up through it. That being said, I don't think I've ever tried. Maybe I'll try another time, but yeah, I have not tried teleporting up that. I would assume that the hitbox is like a giant box until it hits the floor. I'm not washed, I'm just greedy. Yo, I got out of darkness so fast. I got out of darkness, like, within... Didn't even get to the laser. What? Does this line up with the open? Should. Nothing like a good old fatal proc. Not clearing this in 20 minutes? Yeah, probably not. Stupid DPM class, man. DPM class in this boss just ain't it. Yeah, like Nick, I cleared H Will about 3 weeks before I could even clear H Lucid. Like even then, like I needed so much to clear H Lucid. Playing DPM is kind of rough for that boss. Same with Slime. I can't do Slime. I did HV Healer before I did Sea Gloom. In terms of the damage, I think I could have done HV Healer before Sea Gloom. I just didn't try it because I didn't think I could clear it. I didn't know my own strength. First Sea Gloom on release was 28 minutes. You against all the slimes. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Oh, I pressed my ABL link, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, no! I was trying to up TP while pressing left and right, that's crazy. Yeah, I added too many up inputs because I was trying to teleport up at the same time. In hindsight, I probably should have just spammed left, right, and then mashed E form. That's alright. Whoa. I mean, honestly, I could still maybe clear it in 20 minutes. It just depends on how my origin lines up with the double open. Double open with the origin sounds pretty nice. But I think I hit 40% before my origin comes back, unfortunately, so I can't time double open. It's too much effort. Oh. Okay, next is burst. Double open is at certain HP thresholds. Sea Gloom will just go straight into this open phase, where like he opens his eye. Like right here at 40%, he will just open up again. But I don't think I can even do 40% here. Oh, hello Josh, welcome to the stream. Yeah, as soon as I get to 40%, the eye will open just straight away. So like if you are playing a burst class, you can time it so then you can have a longer burst basically, because if he opens again right now, I can continue my burst. So when I did Sea Gloom the first time, I had to time that so then I could have my origin burst going for the double open. Otherwise, too much of my burst gets wasted because I'm just sitting on the floor. Yeah. Teleport into the blue ball. I'll do it again. Wanna see me do it again? Oh, that sent me into darkness. I'm a talented player. It's alright, they can't see me. It's dark. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I saw the red line. I'm just pretending, guys, come on. I'm just having fun here. Nah, there's no way I die out, guys. Come on. Have some faith in me. I'm just having some fun here. I definitely didn't wait half an hour just to throw on stream for fun. Ah, serious business now. No, we're for real now. Serious business only. No laughing. It's actually a little bit cursed that my origin does not line up with a double open. Okay, no more doing free DPS. I'm scared now. 2 lives is spicy. I'm hiding. Oh. Make a spicier go to 1. It's gonna end up going to 1 by itself, trust me. Someone told you you sound like Elon Musk. That's a first for me. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm just gonna hope that my Fatal Strike procs soon. Oh, I did just then. Holy, that was close. Free Fatal. Right at the end. Whoa. What? Okay, guys, I'm throwing. I didn't think it would hit me. I was so far below it. I got scammed. Oh, I need to respawn. Palm sweaty? Nah, no way. Oh man, it's darkness. Oh, there's a lot of hands on that side. Holy, that, you see that reverse? Spooked me. I'm hiding up here. They can't get me up here. The demons are scared of heights. Oh my god, that actually hit me during the darkness animation. That's crazy. I almost died out. That. Oh my god, I'm so far away from clearing. I need like 2 bursts to clear this. You know, there's sadly a very real chance of me dying out. Shouldn't have thrown so much for content. I threw for fun, and now it's no longer fun. It's doomed. Actually scammed myself. Alright, focus time, focus. No laughing. Oh, actually my next burst lines up nicely with a double open, I think. As long as I don't grief, I should be able to get a double open burst. That sounds pretty good. Yo, these legs are after me, guys. Oh, yo, they're after me. How much you guys pay these legs? Come on. Oh no, I'm in darkness during my burst, you kidding me? Oh, I don't have any Hero's Will either. This is actually cursed. I'm dying out. Yo. Guys, chill. I'm scared. I'm gonna hide. Just gonna wait. I don't have Hero's Will. Gonna dodge the blue orbs. I'm hiding. There are no mobs because my summons probably killed them. Because the Abyssal Lightning, it procs and it just hits everything. There's a still real chance that I can throw this though, unfortunately. 6% is still quite a lot of health. One blue orb to ruin it all. Like that one. I think I'm just gonna full send it with the Origin. I don't have any other buffs on, but I'll just full send with Origin. Whoa! XD. Can I full send with just Origin? I might actually be able to full send it with just Origin, no? Oh, 100% now. Yeah, nothing to worry about, guys. It's fine. Oh, I threw for content. I threw for content. I wasn't sweating at all. It's fine. No worries. No worries. That was clearable the entire time. It's nothing. Drops don't exist. Wow. True or primal? Don't worry. I had this all planned out. Now if I do this... Oops, wrong thing. If I go here... And then go here... And then go here... And then here... I can immediately do... another 30 minutes of trading. Look at that. Making the most out of my wealth. Isn't that so good? That's crazy. Look at that efficiency. I don't have a 2x coupon. 1 hour? No, I'm ruined. Give me a half an hour. Oh yeah, 2:15's work too. There we go. I don't know if I have all my EXP buffs on, but it looks about right. Wealth efficiency because I need money. The hands are insane? What do you mean? You just saw me almost throw Sea Gloom. Nothing insane about that. It's insane in how fast I threw 5 lives in the span of about 10 minutes in a boss that doesn't do anything. The solo prog is impressive. I'm glad you think so. I think I'm pretty close to Sea Slime. It's just that I'm getting a bit class diffed on that boss. Because my class is very much a DPM class. So it's kind of hard. Slime is very much a burst heavy boss. Yeah, they made it a little bit more accessible now, but still definitely more. You have the same combat power and Wild Hunter making me feel ass? Yeah, I mean, there's probably more to it than combat power. Oh yeah, and somebody was asking about the gear earlier. Are they still here? I feel bad if I show the gear without the person who asked earlier. If he wasn't here. Vid ending music? True. I've conditioned you guys to this music. It's the end. Every time I hear it too, I think that the video is ending as well. It's kind of funny. I'm glad you guys appreciate the music. I just picked the songs that I liked and I just put it like on a random. And then this is like the good clear music. I like the song though. Yeah. I had to find a nice balance because half an hour is already on the longer side in my opinion for a video, but 10 minutes is a bit too short. You can't show enough in 10 minutes. And 20 minutes it's like 20 to 30 minutes. Anything outside of that range I think is either too much or too little. When is Black Mage? Still far away. I need to like double my damage to get to Black Mage. At the end, Sea Gloom couldn't kill you if you tried. I think I just got lucky there. There were no hands on the left side when I booked it to the left side. Black Mage is going to be actually pain because I need to practice P1. I need to be able to get out of P1 with like at least, I want to say at least 9 lives. Anything less than 9 lives is a wash. To be able to get proper practice in for the later phases. What's the plan for 30%? Probably going to try to get some 21s. Probably Superior Earrings to 21, Black Bean Mark to 20, Shield to 20. Like those are like, I think that would be a pretty reasonable goal. Yeah. I'm going to solo, every boss I've done so far has been solo. So I'm just going to keep going at it. I think the only thing I'm considering is that I might join a Black Mage party next month. Or like, I guess tomorrow, like starting tomorrow, just to start the liberation, because I want to get my, I think it'd be fun to be like my first unlib solo is the Genesis weapon, because like Black Mage is like kind of clearing Black Mage, like just the act of clearing it is whatever, but I want my first solo would be fun to have like the unlibbed solo and immediately get a Genesis weapon from it, so I'm kind of thinking of doing that. I think it'd be kind of nice, but then I think it might take away from the whole thing of doing it solo. But I don't want to do 9 months after my first solo to start my liberation. That's so long. 5, 10, 15 or 30% better for 21s. If you have to safeguard, 5, 10, 15 is better. If you're not safeguarding, they're pretty similar. But I think 5, 10, 15 will in general feel better as an event because the variance is probably lower, because you only need to hit 4 times to hit 20, whereas like 30% off you need to hit 5 times to get to 20. So I think 5, 10, 15 will always feel better in general, but I think cost rise on the average is pretty similar. At the end of the day, I think you just take advantage of every event that comes. There's no point. I don't like saving money just to save for an even bigger event. Because like you save for 5, 10, 15 and then Shining gets announced and then you've just saved for like 3 months straight. It's like, that's not fun. I would just Star Force on every event. Just take the gains whenever they are. I think that, yeah, for arcanes and obviously pitch boss, I think 5, 10, 15 or shining will always be better. It's just expensive items in general. Yeah, expensive items for sure will 5, 10, 15 would always be a bit cheaper because of the safeguarding. 30% off doesn't save enough from the safeguarding. But if it's just like for fodders and stuff like that, 30% is pretty good still. I would still start force on 30%. I'm kind of hoping to have 30 bill by 30%, so this should be nice. I think the best way to approach 30% is just to have like a set goal of how many things you want to hit, and then once you hit it, you just stop while you're ahead. I wouldn't push my luck on 30% because it can be pretty volatile. Any pitch yet? I have 2, a black heart and a black heart. So yeah, basically no pitch. I can't use the black heart yet. Not anytime soon. Because I'm definitely going to have to save that for my Black Mage solo. The difference between Shining and 30% is Shining also has the 5, 10, 15 benefit. So you get the 30% off and you get a free 16 star. I chose where you chose Corsair. I just wanted to play a pirate on my main. It was the closest thing to Jet, so it made sense for me to play Corsair. There wasn't really much thinking to be done regarding that. It was also kind of cool that, like, at the time I swapped to Corsair, I was like one of the strongest Corsairs in the server. That was pretty neat. I reckon at the time I swapped to Corsair, had I had a Raw 4, I would probably have been the strongest Corsair in the server. Because I think I had the most pitch. And the only thing I was missing was the Raw 4. I would have been a pretty strong Bishop too. Those were the two options. It was either Bishop or Corsair. But for Bishop I was missing Weapon Jump 4 at the time, so I didn't want to do that. All I knew is like when I swapped, I didn't want to swap to a warrior or a thief. It was either going to be a mage, or actually I considered swapping to Pathfinder as well. But my Pathfinder friends all said, no, don't do that. Fine. If they were so adamant on me not being a Pathfinder, I guess I won't. What did I play on before? I played on Kronos. You're still full 16s, you can use 30 to push new gear, but you can, I think you can still go for 17s on 30% if it's not safeguarded. If it's something for like CRA and stuff, I think you're fine pushing 17. It's only when you need a safeguard. Yeah. If you know they did a Punch King ranking thing. For that Punch King, you basically had like a giant dummy that you had to clear, and then you got ranked against every other person in that class. I was rank 3rd until the final day, and then someone beat me by like literally half a second. So at the time that I ran Punch King, I was the 4th strongest Corsair when the event finished. And the only reason why I wasn't first is because I didn't have a Raw 4. If I had a Raw 4, I would 100% have been the strongest Corsair in the server. Like, I was the only person in like top 10 in my class, and probably a lot of other classes where I had a Raw 3. Did I run Hella Oz? I can show you my stats, and you can tell me. Give me a sec, let me just put down my summons. How do I check my stats again? I have the 300 points achievement a long time ago. I cleared Dorothy 53 times. I mean, doesn't get much better than that. Yeah, I hella ran. I think every week that I was running, I was like also top 10 in terms of my speed as well. Or close to top 10 at least. Like each of my runs were like 45 minutes to get to 50. Or something like that. So yeah, I gave Oz a real shot. Like when I started going for that Raw 4, I think I did 3 million points just between that time. Because I got the 3 mil achievement, and I think by the time that the Punch King ended, I would have been like 5 or 6 mil. And I still didn't hit the Raw. I hit 5 Raw 3s. 5 Raw 3s, 2 weapon jump 4s, something stupid like that. It was so frustrating. What happened to that Corsair? You hit 21 and everything one go. That's on a completely different account. I don't touch it anymore. That was just for fun. I just did that series for fun. That Corsair was pretty blessed. That was crazy. Like the 21s were so cheap. It has a double prime emblem. You know, it had a bunch of stuff going for it. Kind of wild. Would you have beaten your PF friends if you were swapped? Yeah, for sure. At the time? Yes, I think so. With the exception, I don't know how much the Raw 4 would have made a difference. If the Raw 4 would have made a big difference, then probably not. Because some classes are just stronger with Raw. Corsair, the Raw 4 probably less impactful than it is for other classes. Would you recommend try 22 star CRA for 30%? I can't give you a proper opinion on that because I don't like going for 22. I think going for 22 is a bit of a waste of money, I'll be honest. Like in the grand scheme of MapleStory, I genuinely think unless you are going for first clears, that 22 is a waste of time. I think my opinion is unless you are literally full 21s, I would not go for 22s at all. I would not even consider it. Not even slightly. I think there's only 2, maybe 3. Well, actually, there's only 4 items that I would say. Oh, thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. There's a few items that I would say go for 22, and that'd be the ones that are foddered. It's just so then you don't have to worry about it ever again. So it's like the 4 sub pieces. Obviously, you could 22 your C-Ras because it's free. But like, I don't think it's worth the effort or time or money for that tiny boost. I think stopping at 21 is perfectly fine. Like, I have a friend who's full 21. And by the time she stopped upgrading gear past 21, she just moved on to another character. In the same amount of money it took me to full 22, she full 21 like 3 different characters. Like, doesn't that just sound better? Like, I know your main isn't as strong as the people who like full juice and send on one character, but if you have 3 characters that are full 21s, doesn't that just sound better to you? Like, would you rather a full 22 character, or would you rather a full 321 characters? I think I would take 321 characters, personally. That just sounds like so much more fun. Oh, thank you, Nick, for the $2. Is it better to stop at 20 or 21? Oh. The chances of hitting 21 from 20 is like 80% on average. So you have an 80% chance of making it to 21 and a 20% chance of booming statistically. It is so much more difficult to get from 19 to 20 than it is from 20 to 21. 20 to 21 is almost guaranteed, it feels like. I'm saying that as somebody who's like first tap boomed many times at 20 to 21, right? If you had the balls to tap 19 to 20, you might as well go 21. That's my take on 21. If you were gonna settle at 19, sure. I'm not gonna say anything. But if you tap to 20, you might as well go to 21, unless you're rouletting and you were sticking to that. Then you can get things to 20 one at a time, and you really don't want to lose gains. I can respect that. But to me personally, it's like 20 star doesn't exist. It's either 19 or 21. Yeah, there's no shame being a 21.